There is but one person in all Eorza capable of reconstructing the vase. A man whose skill with a hammer has brought rival goldsmiths low. So breathtaking are his works, so fearsome are his competitive spirit. This man is no mere goldsmith. You speak of him as one would of a great warrior. Once a notorious gang of thieves perpetrated a series of robberies in Ul'dah, targeting establishments which sold luxury goods. One such shop was owned by the humble lapidary of whom I speak. His was the last shop the thieves struck, for the following morning they were found beaten, bound, and gagged in the Gold Court. The brass blades never learned who was responsible. The only information they had was the testimony of a thief, who kept muttering the words, "The hammer, the hammer."
He sounds dangerous.
Flamboyant oaf? Aye, that he does. And I do so enjoy the company of dangerous men. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and that is my companion, Enkidu. Well, not really. It has been many moons since I saw her, so to ease the burden of loneliness, I tamed a rooster and painted it green. In any case, you mean to search for this goldsmith, yes? If so, it would be my pleasure to help. The pleasure is all mine, Gilligan. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, bid you welcome. If it is that hard for you to remember, I give you leave to call me Gil. Excellent suggestion. Greg. Playful monikers are an effective means of building camaraderie. Call me Hildy. Now then, from what I know of the goldsmith's propensity to procure his materials himself, I have deduced that he is most like to be found in the vicinity of Blue Frog in northern Thanalan. It is there we shall begin our search. Well said. Let's go have a look. Zippity zoop zap. Flame on. Nashu Makaraka in a Dublin carcass. The Dublin's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. I don't think it's been dead long. Maybe whoever did it is still around. Let's investigate with Hildy and Greg. Good old Greg. Basilic carcass. The basilic's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. A single blow to the head. Impressive. The Dublin, the Basilisk, and the Ahriman all were slain with a hammer, as was that beast over yonder, unless I am mistaken. Jeez, the Chimera. That Chimera must be his latest prize, which means he must still be about. Mayhap he is watching us at this very moment, attempting to ascertain our intentions. He was ever a cautious man when on the hunt. Alas, it comes to this. Though every fiber of my being cries out in rebellion, I must break my oath and do the unspeakable. What must you do that is so terrible? Must dance. I'm not gonna sing. Duh. I cannot avert my eyes. That is the house of House Manderville, passed down from father to son. Alas, I neglected to properly stretch my legs beforehand. My good woman, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead, though. It may be a gross, nay, violation of my family's traditions. I must bequeath to you the Manderville. Oh. I hated this dance since the beginning. But alas, you have learned the emote Manderville dance. Let's do another one. Hello, Pirururu. Just said hello. See if they react. That's one ugly chimera. Oof. He comes. Daddy. Ho ho ho, you have not to fear from me. Not at all. The only accounts I came to sell were with a chimera. But you were not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search of me. Godbert. Manderville. Why else would you gyrate your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion, if not that? Wait, I know you. She of strong yet tender fingers. But more importantly, how in the hells did you learn the Manderville? If I did not teach you, then who? Then who, indeed? By the grace of Thal, what sorcery is this? He yet lives? Imagine having that behind you. All lubed up and ready to go. Hildibrand, Maximilian Manderville. Jesus. "10 years, Hildibrand. 10 years since you left home. And 5 since I learned of your trip to Dalamund. How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead?" "Son? You are Hildy's father?" "Godbert, the goldsmiths of Manderville Man." Ah, not gonna sing. "Please, father, cease your undulations at once. There are more pressing matters at hand." "This antique face must be made whole once more, for the sake of Miss Maria." "Ah, do not worry, little one. I deal with worse cases before my morning balbouvet." Oh, yum. "Hold your applause until the end. Beauregard, guide my hammer." Fancy. "Look how it sparkles in the twilight, how it radiates elegance. Would you all not agree that it is a work of art?" "You've completely destroyed a priceless antique's historical value." "Nonsense! I have taken a dull, unremarkable vase and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you were paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer?" "Father, That is not my path. I am an agent of inquiry, an inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are others too, innocent people whose weapons were callously ripped from their hands by a thieving duelist. I thought you had put away childish dreams. No matter, you will understand in due time." "No, I will not. I am an inspector, father. I can be naught else." Mr. Godbert, sir? I don't think my mother's going to like what you did. She probably won't let Mr. Hildibrand help with the investigation." "We cannot say that for certain, can we? Mayhap she will take a liking to this re-imaging." "You spoke of a thieving duelist, did you not? It so happens I am something of a duelist myself. Were we to cross paths with this fellow, I would welcome the opportunity to pit my skills against his, and Kido as well, I should think. I see you two possess a strong sense of justice. Full glad am I to have met you, Greg. Now let us return to Vesper Bay and see how our vase is received." "Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence. I shall be traveling there on business once I have finished gathering materials." "Oh, I think I might have seen the demon bird which took my weapon. Go on without me. I shall follow anon."
Ooh. There we go. Maybe do these 2 quests here in the south. Easy ones. Shouldn't take long. Just get them out the way. Extra materials. Just the 2 of them. Stand watch. Watch what? Nothing. Once again, standing watch. Standing watch once more. Say a friendly hello. Hello, friend. Have a nice day. There we go. Being friendly. Dodoroba. Fire up the night sky. And then let's collect Ruffled. Probably can't really tell, but I've been, well, not speed running the campaign mode. Just ignoring some things. Well, mainly because I can. Let's have a little peek and see who's lurking. See, we got some viewers like Emily, Alice, Aquayu, ASMR Miu, Donk, Seven Drapsnat, Mark Zink, Sleeping Beauty Syndrome, whatever that means. Now, you guys are looking, but nobody's actually following. Kind of a shame. So if you're hearing this, click the follow button. Click, click, click. I'm gonna yell it. Don't forget to click follow. There. Get this grenade out of the way. Think I'll get someone new. See ya, Phoenix. Bomb pop. Do this one too. I mean, they're just, for me now, they're simple quests. Not really my highest ranking character. To do this, but I just want to get this done. Last one. I think once this one's collected, I'm just gonna go to Vesper Bay and make a mental note to come back and finish the other quests. Just to get them out of the way. There we go. See? So I'm just gonna head out to Vesper Bay. And then just end it. Flying over. And yes, I can fly over the mountains with this. See? Here. Never really completed the Hildibrand quests, but I'm a mess. Not just skip the cutscene and collect from Briardian. Okay. Easy.